So today I thought I would share with you what we ordered for this week. I order probably about 4 times a year. So last time I ordered was in March, and here it is in July. So I'll probably order again in a couple of months. So I got 2 bags of teff, and these are 5-pound bags. They were $10.11 each. Okay, so teff for me is hard to find locally. I know you can get it on Amazon. Really good price at Azure, and this is non-GMO, but I love having this for breakfast. So the easiest way that I find to cook it is you take 1 cup of teff, and then I take 2 cups of water, put that in my blender with 2 bananas, and then I add a little bit of like pumpkin pie spice or maybe chai spice, whatever spice that you have that you want to use up. And maybe a splash of vanilla, and then I cook that for about 3 minutes on high pressure and let it release for about 10. It's a great breakfast, so I can have that, and that makes about 4 servings for me. Put that in my fridge, just reheat it the next morning for breakfast. It's awesome. So I really love this teff. It's an ancient grain, and 1/4 cup has 5 grams of protein, and it's fairly high in iron as well. So it's really a great grain if you're looking to change up your breakfast routine. Okay, so I got 2 bags of that. I also got some hard red wheat. Okay. So this red wheat this is a 5-pound bag, and it was $7.05. Okay. I like to use this anywhere you might use farro. You can use it as a side dish, maybe in a Nourish bowl, and I also can grind it up and make flour with it. This is nutritional yeast. Okay, this is 1 pound and $9.27. So this I think is comparable to like Red Star nutritional yeast. It adds a really nice flavor to different, soups, sauces, and salads, especially for those of us who don't eat cheese. Really good. Also got some organic chickpeas. Okay, so I bought a 25-pound bag of chickpeas earlier this year, so I have those. These are actually black chickpeas. Okay, so this is like, it's a variety of chickpeas, but they're black. I like using these. They're a little firmer. They're not, I don't think they're as mushy as the other ones, not as creamy per se, but I think they have a really nice texture, and I love experimenting with these, using them in different Indian type meals that I make. So if that's something you're interested in, I highly recommend them. We also got some sesame seeds. Okay, sesame seeds. Actually, I didn't tell you the price on the chickpeas. These were actually a little bit pricey, $16.70 for 5 pounds. Okay, a little bit pricey, but just maybe a little treat now and then, a little splurge. All right, next up I have green lentils. So I bought a 25-pound bag of the brown lentils earlier this year, but green lentils I like to use in certain dishes. So these are just organic green lentils, and this is 36 ounces, so a little over 2 pounds for $6.04. Really great price. All right, next up I have flax seeds. All right, so these are organic golden flax seeds. They're whole flax seeds. I eat flax seeds every day. I usually put them on my breakfast porridge, my teff, my oats, whatnot. You can put them in smoothies. You can use them in sauces. They make thickeners when you're baking. Okay, so when I buy 5-pound bag, this is going to last a while. I'll probably put it in the freezer, keep it cool, and then I usually grind enough for a whole week. I don't like to grind them too far ahead of time. So $10.92 for 5 pounds organic flax seeds. Again, another really good deal. And this is one of my favorite items. So this is just red lentils. You can tell I like lentils. So red lentils I like to use. You can use them in sauces. You can use them for like a pasta sauce. I like using it in curries. I like making red lentil chilies in the winter. So here I have, this is a 5-pound bag, red lentils. And this is $11.89. So really good deal on that also. Next, I have rye. So this is a whole grain. So this is whole rye grain berries, and it is organic. Okay, and I got 5 pounds for $5.86. Okay, and this is something you can eat just like the wheat berries. You can eat whole as a side dish in a pilaf, in a nourish bowl, whatnot. I like to bake bread, and I grind these and I make rye flour with them. Really, really good. Next, I have millet. Okay, so millet, it is, again, it's one of those ancient grains. Okay, so this is hulled millet. It's a 5-pound bag for $7.64. Again, really good price, and this is something that I keep in my breakfast rotation as well. Then I have, this was a breakfast food month, I guess. Okay, so I have here, this is something I have not tried before. It's a 10-grain cereal. Okay, so I'm going to try this out for breakfast. It's got a lot going on in here. There's actually wheat grains, rye grains, corn, triticale, whole grain oats, barley, brown rice, oat bran, and flaxseed meal. So I do have all these things individually except the triticale, but I really wanted to try the cereal, you know, something new to change it up. So here's another thing I'm going to try in my breakfast rotation. Let me know if you've tried that or any of these other grains, and maybe different things that you do with them. I got 4 of these gallon jar containers. Okay, so these were out of stock the last 2 times I ordered, and I want to use these to store some of my grains. You have to buy the lids separately. So you get 4 of these glass gallon jars for $18.77, which I think is an awesome deal. Okay, so these are food grade storage jars to help store our food. I have those little oxygen absorber packets that I also bought from Azure to go in there and help keep it fresh. And then you buy the lids separately. They're just metal lids that screw on here. So I would fill it up with grains, put my oxygen absorbers in there, and label it. And you know, I've got a great way that I can visually see what I've got, and I know it's going to be kept safe and fresh. Okay, so loving that I got these jars. Probably will order more of those. Okay. Next up, I picked up some spices. So I have allspice, so 4 ounces of allspice. I love Azure spices. I think all the ones that I've tried so far have been really fresh. They've been fragrant. They've been flavorful. I have no problem with them. These are $4.68 for 4 ounces. Not a bad deal. I love using these for, I make my pumpkin pie spice mix with them, and I also use them to make a chai tea concentrate that I love to have every day. So I use quite a bit of those. Also, I got 1 pound of cinnamon sticks. So these are just like 3-inch, I think they're 3-inch, 2.75-inch cinnamon sticks. I love to use these when I'm making that chai tea, and then I use them for other recipes as well. Okay. So these, I noticed, cinnamon sticks or cinnamon in general seems to be getting pricier lately. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I do have a whole pound here for $16.38. Next up, smoked paprika. Okay, and this is a full pound. This is one of those spices that I use quite a bit. So again, we're whole food, plant-based here, and I cook a lot of beans and grains. You know, every meal is probably a grain, a green, and a bean, right? And we like flavors. I did pick up this jar. It's harissa. Harissa is a seasoning. It's a flavor agent that I'm going to use for different sauces. Maybe something I might put like on a tofu or use in a grain bowl. So I've never tried this before. Very interested in trying it, and I'm looking forward to it. It's $4.24 for 6.7 ounces. Okay. Then I bought this bag of, they call it chicory root roasted granules. Okay. And this is a 1 pound bag for $9.58. Now you might be wondering what the heck is chicory root roasted granules. So this is like for people who don't drink coffee or don't want all that caffeine but still want all the flavor, this is like a coffee replacement. You can make it like an iced frappuccino with it, iced coffee, whatever. Just put it in a blender, maybe with some vanilla. I like to use a ripe banana or two. Pour it over ice or blend the ice with it. It's an excellent, excellent drink. Okay, so you can think of it as a tea that tastes like coffee. Good stuff. Okay. I did get this book. It's called Herbally Yours. Okay. And I believe this was about $6, and this is by, it says Penny C. Royal Legacy Edition. And I was just curious because I have a really prolific herb garden going on this year, and I really wanted to learn more about different herbs and the different benefits. What can they do for me? How can I use them? You know, how can I preserve them? All these different kind of things. So I'm kind of interested to go through this. I also got a refrigerated item this time. So I love tempeh. So Azure has tempeh a lot cheaper than I can find it at Kroger. Okay. The only thing I'm not sure of when I order it is how long it will last. So I did pick up a 6-pack of organic tempeh. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Okay, so it looks like just like the tempeh you would find in the stores, right? It doesn't really look appetizing, but trust me, when you cook it right, prepare it right, it is so good. I like to make tacos with it, make salads. You can make tempeh bacon, tempeh stir fries, you know, tempeh chili. It's so versatile. So I got a 6-pack of that, and for 6 of these, it was, I don't have my price on here, but I believe it's $12.66, which is a really good price. All right, I also got these dried lemon slices. So these are like dehydrated lemon, and I'm really excited to try them. I've never tried them before. It was kind of pricey, $15.48, but I'm really excited to see what I can do with them in different recipes. All right, I'm also going to share with you some of the items that we had from our last haul back in March. Okay, so we bought 2 pounds of purple jasmine rice. Okay, so this is just, you know, we buy a lot of brown rice. This will be just a nice change of pace. You know, purple rice, different antioxidants. Then we have a 2.5-pound bag of coconut, and this is organic. Okay, and that was $7.08, which is a really good price. Now I like to put that on some of my breakfast bowls. You can top a smoothie bowl with that, put it on top of banana and ice cream or other ice creams that you might make. Really good stuff. Next up we have, these are the brown lentils I was talking about earlier. This is a 5-pound bag of brown lentils for $5.85. That is a really, really good price. Then we have 5 pounds of sunflower seeds. Okay, so these are raw sunflower seeds. They're not roasted, they're not salted. Okay. Use this for making plant-based sour creams and other plant-based sauces, anywhere that generally calls for cashews. Okay. This is 5 pounds organic, $15.82. Okay. When you're looking at buying cashews and using these cashews for recipes, that can go really fast when you're using a cup or 2 at a time. And the cashews I've been finding are around $8, $9 a pound. So getting 5 pounds for $15, that's a little over $3 a pound. Great deal. Got some brown sesame seeds. Okay. So these were 1 pound for $3.70. And I love using sesame seeds as a garnish, or you can throw it into recipes for sauces. And I did buy some paprika on my last haul also. Okay, so this is the Azure paprika. This is 1 pound. So again, I love the spices. They're really deep, rich. You know, I bought their chili powder and it's so good. So I highly recommend, if you have a favorite spice, you'll give it a try. Okay. Also, every time you order from Azure, they do send you a catalog, and the catalog will feature different products that they have, different products in season. So if you are interested in ordering through Azure Standard, I have provided in the comments below a link that you can use to go check them out. So yeah, go ahead, give it a click, place an order, find a drop site near you, and let me know what you buy, let me know how you like it. Also, if you have any questions on any of these products, how I like them, how I might use them, just drop me a note in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe so next time I make a video, you'll be sure to know that it's out there. All right, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.